Hey, it's Coach Kat, CEO and founder of Symphonic Mind Body Coaching. Welcome to this mini webinar on how to overcome procrastination and set achievable goals. We'll dive into some techniques that harness the mind's capacity to regulate and refocus, and we'll discuss practical tools for getting unstuck and getting started. So, today's agenda, we'll explore the pros and cons of procrastination. We'll discuss opportunities for reframing. We'll engage in tangible goal setting and journaling, and then we'll conclude with some reflective mantras. So, a little about me. I was born and raised in the Windy City. I'm a certified life coach through an ICF accredited program called Lumia, and I'm anticipating my ACC credential in March of 2026. Also, I specialize in nervous system reset. Now, my journey's taken me through various roles. So, from human resources to fitness consulting, customer service, and even culinary arts. And as a coach, especially as a nervous system reset coach, I help individuals identify the mental stress behind their physical pain. Now, during our sessions, we use embodiment wellness to help you release physical suffering by nurturing the mind's capacity to heal and live in harmony. I'm here to support each of you on this journey, so let's move forward with openness and curiosity. I'd like to invite you to ask yourself this question. When you hear the word procrastination, what does that mean to you? By definition, procrastination is the delaying or postponing of tasks. We often highlight the cons of procrastination, and I've listed a few of them here. So these can include avoidance, perfectionism, low self-confidence, or physical fatigue. These can then lead to increased stress and guilt, lower productivity and missed opportunities, strained relationships, and reduced well-being. But what if I told you that there were times when procrastination can actually be a good thing and can benefit you? Ask yourself this additional question. What are some ways you think procrastination can be useful? Well, it can actually help you develop your skills to handle pressure. So, if we're taking the time to plan for any roadblocks or barriers that could arise in a situation, this can be a good thing. It can also boost efficiency. So, taking some additional time to prepare a thoughtful message or part of a project that you might be working on, for example, or if you need additional time to rest and relax before going back to a big task, that's not a bad thing. It can also boost creativity. So, delaying your task might be able to give your brain some time to reset and sometimes come up with even better ideas than you initially had. This can also lead to an unexpected breakthrough. Lastly, it can help you prioritize. So, procrastinating might be your unconscious helping you prioritize your task and help you focus your energy on what really matters to you. Now, let's explore how we can approach procrastination. We often face achievement pressure, so those big, ambitious goals that demand proof of our worth. This kind of pressure can activate our fight, flight, freeze response. It also reinforces perfectionism and a fear of failure, creating a binary mindset of success versus failure. For example, the daunting goal of losing 30 pounds in 30 days. Now consider micro goals, which are small, actionable steps. These are designed to bypass that threat response, reducing overwhelm and providing frequent dopamine hits through small wins. Micro goals help build habits aligned with our identity. So picture this. Instead of write a book, you can reframe that goal to say, write 1 to 3 sentences after breakfast. This approach encourages consistency and self-trust over time. Think about how shifting from large, intimidating goals to manageable steps can transform your experience and motivation. Now, here's a tangible goal setting and journal reflection. First, we'll begin with some writing. So take a moment to reflect on a personal goal which you've been procrastinating. Now remember, this is a space for introspection. Ask yourself, what do I fear will happen if I begin? And what part of me might be trying to protect myself from disappointment or overload? These questions are key to understanding the underlying reasons for procrastination. Then we have the micro goal mapping. So write out a goal that you've been delaying and break it down into three tiny actionable steps that you can realistically accomplish this week. For example, if your goal is to go to the gym 3 days a week, your micro goals might be schedule the days that you'll go to the gym in advance, pack your gym bag the night before, and track your sensations and mood rather than focus on stats like calorie burn or minutes that you spent in the gym. Finally, I'll invite you to share your micro steps with at least one person that can help hold you accountable. And this could even be a furry friend, as we know they are great listeners. And then you'll name that one step that you'll begin today. And then, as an optional part of the exercise, you can place your hand over your heart to claim your intention. This physical gesture can reinforce commitment and self trust. As a final reflection, we often view procrastination negatively, but it's crucial to recognize it as a protective mechanism instead of a source of shame. Think of this as a nervous system response rather than a moral failing. This understanding can shift our mindset from self criticism to self compassion. Lastly, here are three reframing mantras that can help us start taking small, meaningful actions. So, number one, I can begin before I'm ready. This mantra encourages us to take the first step, even if we don't feel fully prepared. The act of beginning can, in and of itself, be empowering. Number two, small counts. Recognizing the value of small efforts can help us build momentum and reduce overwhelm. Each small action contributes to our larger goals. And number three, starting is a success. Simply starting is an achievement in its own right. It breaks the cycle of inaction and sets us on a path forward. Remember, these mantras are tools to help us reframe our approach and embrace progress, regardless of how big or small. Thank you so much again for your time and energy today. For more information on Symphonic Mind Body Coaching, you can visit the website via the link below or shoot me an email anytime. And as a bonus offer for watching this webinar, I'm delighted to offer you a complimentary 1 hour initial consultation. So this will be your chance that you can talk about your goals and you can see how my coaching can support you along your wellness journey. Additionally, there is a 10% discount available on any of my individual coaching packages. So it's really a fantastic opportunity to invest in yourself and start making strides towards your goals. You can scan the QR code to get started. Thanks again for watching. Take care.